My name is Rebecca and I'm one of the family lawyers here at Connect Family Law. I'm also a certified family mediator. More and more clients today are looking for processes to walk through separation that are less adversarial, less stressful, less costly, and ones that they have control over, processes that are more confidential. And one of those options that's available to people is working with a mediator, such as myself. If you and your spouse can sit in a room together and talk about issues, even if you need a little assistance with being able to keep things on track or speak respectfully to one another, working with a mediator can be a great option that is less costly and more streamlined. Essentially, the two of you would jointly retain a mediator, such as myself, which means that you're sharing the cost of the mediator. You then would be working with me as a mediator who would help you to work through each of the issues that you have to resolve for your separation. And because I'm a lawyer, I can also draft the separation agreement. Now, as a mediator, I would be a neutral third party. I'm not giving legal advice to either of you, but because I'm a lawyer, I can give you legal information about each of the areas that you're working through. I can talk to you about what the options are. I can talk to you about what a court may even do in your circumstances. And ultimately, as I said, draft the agreement. Now, that's a great option for those of you that want to have control over the process and not leave your family's life or your finances in the hands of a stranger, such as a judge or an arbitrator. Now, how do you know if mediation would be a good option for you? Definitely speak to your spouse about it and see if it's something that the two of you can agree to look into. Now, if you did decide to work with me as a mediator, we would be meeting together first with each of you separately so that I can screen for family violence issues and make sure that it's the right process for you. And also hear your side of things, your experience of the separation and moving forward, your goals and your concerns for moving forward. But then we would be meeting together, the three of us, and we'd have meetings working through each of the options and issues that need to be resolved. In between the meetings, both of you would have homework collecting documents, making sure that we have all the pieces of the puzzle on the table before the agreement is finalized. You will be encouraged to obtain independent legal advice throughout the process, and particularly before signing the agreement. You might be encouraged to use a financial specialist, such as a property appraiser, or a co-parenting coach who can help with some of the parenting issues. But my goal as a mediator is to help the two of you reach a fair and durable agreement that both of you can live with. There will be hard discussions. It won't always be easy. You won't always like what you hear. You and I may need to discuss any safety concerns you have or power imbalance issues to ensure that the process is safe for both of you. But ultimately, it's well worth it because you and your spouse will be making the decisions together for your children and also in regards to your finances. I'd be happy to talk to either you or your spouse about this option. And when you call our office, be sure to let them know that you're interested in my mediation services, and I look forward to meeting you.